If you've been looking for a Chile Relleno casserole recipe that's easy to follow, you came to the right place. This is a hit in my family. I've got 4 kids. Me and my wife have 4 kids, and they love this recipe. Let's check it out. I'm cooking for 6 people. That's 2 adults and 4 kids. I'm roasting 8 peppers using an outdoor barbecue grill pan. If you don't have one, you can roast one at a time on the open flame. And if you don't have a gas stove, it's okay. You can roast them in the oven 10 minutes per side. Make sure to cut the stem off so it doesn't catch on fire. I will note that roasting them in the oven makes it a little bit more difficult to work with, but for this recipe, oven roasting is just fine. Once the peppers are blackened, place them inside a plastic bag. This will help separate the skin from the pepper. Once they're cooled, use the back of a spoon or a butter knife to remove all the skin. Slice them open and remove the seeds. For the salsa, I'm using 4 Roma tomatoes, a handful of cilantro, and a half an onion. I added about a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of cumin. You can adjust the salt as you prefer. I'm adding 1.5 cups of water and blending until the mixture is smooth. Add a tablespoon of olive oil to a pot and pour in the salsa. Don't worry about the color, it looks pink because of all the air that's been integrated with the blender. But once it cools down and rests, it'll be darker. Separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. I'm using 10 eggs for this recipe. Pro tip, if you drop a shell or a yolk inside the egg whites, use another eggshell to fish it out. It's much more faster than the spoon. Whisk the egg whites for about 2 minutes. Add 1/3 cup of flour, a tablespoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/3 cup of heavy cream, and finally the egg yolks. If you like, you can add some black pepper at this point. I'll be using a 9x13 baking dish. Make sure to spray it with Pam. I totally forgot and now my wife is giving me the side eye. I'm using Queso fresco because one of my kids is super picky, but Monterey Jack actually works really well in this recipe. Pour a little of the salsa at the bottom along with about 2 cups of the egg mixture. You want to build it like you would build a lasagna, layer by layer. Bake it at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes and you're all set. At this time you could put more cheese on top and roast it for a couple of minutes until the cheese melts. You can also serve it with Mexican crema. I serve it with a little bit of salsa at the bottom and some over the top. Like I said, it's a hit with my family. I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more recipe ideas. Thanks for watching and happy cooking.